Couldn't get to the stop button fast enough. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Happy Wednesday to everybody. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. I'm a few minutes late. One, because I had to premiere my mukbang video because I forgot to set it up. So after this video, make sure y'all go check out Wingstop. I did a Wingstop video on my mukbang channel. So make sure you go over and support it. We are at 801 subscribers on the backup. Well, not even backup, because that's a whole different association on the mukbang channel. So shouts out to that. And thank you for everybody who's been going over and showing support. I ain't got no agenda. I ain't got no conversation, but I ain't been live in like 4 days. And I can't throw myself out of the aneurysms like that. Shout out to Miss Bless. So I'm about to speak to y'all. The only tea I got is the Jay Wilson. Do y'all feel sorry for him? There is a poll in the chat as you come in. If you would do two things for me, vote on the poll. And then in addition to voting on the poll, hit the like button, please. That's all I ask. Did the poll actually post? Let me look and see. Hold on. Can y'all see the poll? Let me check real quick. I think I forgot to hit save. Okay, so the poll is there. So the question is, do you feel sorry for Pastor? For the people who can't see the poll, for if hell no, hit 1. Hell yeah, it's so sad, hit 2. And if you don't give a fuck about Pastor, hit 3. So y'all go vote on that, and we'll just chit chat about that. I was watching Deanna's, and of course Deanna makes me laugh no matter what she do. She don't even be trying to be funny, but just her talking about the situation. I ain't know Jay Wilson is at this point of defeat. He had already left the sector. Y'all gonna have to catch me up on everything and anything that y'all want to. I saw Lemon did a live panel the other night. Last thing I was on was like Ness's and Pizarro's. Like, I ain't been caught up on nothing. What's up, allegedly? Thank you for showing up and being on time. Hey, Ivy Pearl, Queen Pork Chop, Miss Cruiser, Tammy Lynn, Treasure Cash, Misunderstood. Hey, the Sage. What's up, Sandra K? Thanks for going live. Hey, I didn't see nobody, and I kept pushing it back. I'm like, hopefully somebody will go live that got something going on. Child. Sade, I hope you feel better. I definitely hope you feel better. Gwen Jones, hello. Hey, Nina, you hope I play the video. Now, the video is on Blazing's channel. I don't know how I feel about playing it because I haven't discussed that with Blazing, and I'm going to make sure he get his clicks and views or whatever. But I think pretty much everybody has seen it. Hey, Dover Queen. Hey, Soul Sister number 1. Scrooge J. Wilson. Hey, Lady Nika. Shout out to my mods. Pay, get them straight. You don't play with God. It's not about the Pastor Jay. It's about It's about God's house. I agree with you there. But how do you feel by saying that? Let me start this because I'll come back to that. For you to say that comment, don't play with God. It's not about the Pastor Jay. It's about God's house. Do you feel that he plays by bringing the church to us? Because we shouldn't have any affiliation to the church on this here apparatus, on this shit show of a contraption. Like, I don't feel like he should come here and represent himself as a pastor if we want to put it all out there. So I kind of feel conflicted. I'm like, I don't see a problem with them calling and doing what they got to do, because this ain't the first time a church been called. This ain't the first time a church been visited. Like, and it won't be the last time. So, hey Taylor, hey UNC girls, bad weave. Hold up, wait a minute. Precious Pisces, you said feeling the semi upbeat. What's up, Liz the Virgo? Nubiology. Hey, 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 everybody, come on in. Hey, the Ghetto View. Hey, Hypnotic Touch. Let's make it official. All right, you say he without sin cast the first stone. Praying for the older people on YouTube. It's not funny to me. I can respect that. And I'm not trying to degrade or make anybody feel any type of way. I feel like, so do you feel like there should be an age limit on YouTube usage, or is it sector based? Like, that conversation could go deep. Maybe if I drop the link, I don't know if you're the type of person who hit links, but you can definitely come up and have a conversation if you like. Hey, Miss Jane, you need details. So that's pretty much the long and the short. You voted hell no. You hollered at the thumbnail. Y'all see the thumbnail? Like, it was giving those church vibes. No offense to anybody if that looks like your home church on the thumbnail. Feel sorry for him for what? Don't know what's going on. So I don't know. I can't confirm. I don't watch Wilson. I watched Deanna just a minute ago. Hey, Queen Diva. Yes, y'all, please hit the like button. I'm starting to. He's so pitiful right now. I can't feel sorry for him, unfortunately. He's a grown man. He knows the situation that he plays in. If you play in dirt, you're gonna get dirty. That's just what it is. What's up, Mickey Black? Fran J. I am Shay Beezy. It's very childish to me. It's not funny at all. So I would never participate or go and do it. I am go watch from the sideline and see what's found, because for some reason it's almost like a train wreck. Not that I find it to be exciting, but it's like, wow, it's more suspense. Like, people really can, you got to be careful. Right now, with me going to my dentist appointments and stuff like that, I try not to say too much because I live in an area where there are a lot of people. I think every time I go to court for a traffic ticket, or if I go to a place to pay a bill, or if I go here, or if I go there, that somebody is going to recognize me, and it might be somebody from YouTube. Like, it's a very uneasy feeling, but I mean, it comes with the territory. Hey, Shy Girl Complex. What's up, KC? January Capricorn, Gemini Love. Hey, Royalty. What up, Bestie? Um, it's not about him, it's about God when you call that church. Now, I don't know exactly who called the church. I ain't even got that far in the commentary yet. So what I was just watching on Deanna's, apparently Jay Wilson came live and he said that somebody's apparently been in contact with the church and he's supposed to have a meeting on Friday. That's all we know right now. Feel sorry for what? The video of him in the choir is not anything. Is there more? That's all. Apparently somebody's called or something. Gemini Love in bed too. Prayers and for and Lysol to everybody that's in bed. Y'all make sure y'all wash down, wrap up, and get better. Get your hydrations and all that good stuff. Um, I mean, mom, woo, mompreneur J, mompreneur. I'm trying. I hope I didn't say that wrong, but welcome to the live stream. I wish you could write it out phonetically for me. Hey, Lynette. Hey, follow will follow. Followers will follow. Y'all, I went live yesterday. Hey, Lilac Blue on TikTok. Fun. A few of my people came through and I actually won some things. I don't feel sorry for him. He didn't feel sorry for Rico and Dovie. Also, it was brought to my attention. I didn't remember. I forgot Jay Wilson brought out when ZT had a situation going on, they were saying that he brought out ZT's information to the YouTube street. So I mean, Pastor getting what comes with the territory. Like I said, you can't play with people in situations and expect people not to play with you in your situation. Like, I gotta turn that light off. It was so fucking bright. You were just listening to that song. He without sin. Okay, he is taking it to the authorities. So what is it that he can take to the authorities? Because I heard something about he's being harassed and stalked online. That sounds familiar to somebody else's charges that he made fun of recently. Hey, DC Kool-Aid. I agree. Don't bring it to YouTube. I don't think that he should have brought any of that church stuff. How far? God damn, I'm 4 minutes behind y'all. Let me drop this link so I can catch up on the comments. I apologize. Y'all know how it is when I get to chilling. I ain't even smoked so I could pay attention. Well, I smoked before I came live, but like, hey Chantel, hey Next Level, Hey, everybody, 6 degrees of Jay Wilson. Stop it. He's no pastor I follow with my precious soul. He's no pastor I'll follow with my precious soul. How did they locate his church? So from the explanation that Blazing was saying, like, it's not a lot of churches in his area. Like, when you know too much about a person, it's easy to attack and to figure it out. I don't know. We know it. They assumed it wasn't a mega church. I really don't know. They know his name, so like I don't know if anybody got any more information that could tell us. I don't. I do kind of feel sorry for him. You can tell he is distressed by it. So okay, I can respect that, but I've heard him sound like this about situations, and then the next breath is, "Oh, but let me get the offering plate and let me send the offering plate around because yes, no, 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 it's coming in." Like I'm unfortunately, I don't feel sorry for him in this situation or any situation. It may not be the first time, but it's still disgusting, no matter who did it. If I like them or not, it's nasty and disgusting. I can agree. Getting in contact with anybody outside of the people that are on here I think is disgusting. Exes, kids, like, and I drag. I ain't talking about dragging. I'm talking about interviewing, speaking to, bringing them into a situation that doesn't involve them. I think it all, but I think it comes with the unnecessary disgustingness of the sector. So let me pin this link just in case. And I'm trying to catch up on the comments, y'all. I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself about God's house. Ooh, Buddha. Hey, there's a whole lot that could be said there. He bring these things on himself. I agree. Hey, Alex, what's up, my love? Hey, NC, born and raised. Um, hey, must be Trini girl, M Bernadette. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. He's probably happy for the attention. He's probably planted the videos so people can find them and then uses it for content. I wouldn't be surprised with that as well. We know he's very money hungry, like very uneasy feeling. I would have to remove myself. It's not enough. If it was putting myself in a position where I'm going to lose something that means a lot to me, I wouldn't do it. When my job situation became something of a problem, I didn't quit YouTube or anything, but I did the necessary things to go talk to the people at my job to let them know what's going on so that I could protect myself. And it's worked thus far. Like, or what are they going to do? Are they trying to stop his work again? That's what I think he's implying. I think I heard somebody say that he may be saying like he's lost the job. I don't know. I also don't know what type of job he has. Is he like the choir director? Is he music, minister of music? I don't think it's funny. It's not about Jay Wilson at this point. I can agree with you, Kay. Hey, Stephanie Rhodes. I'm catching up, y'all. YouTube is the new Holly Weird, not Hollywood, Holly Weird. Most people of God wouldn't be out looking for coins. They should be saving souls and bringing others in. I agree. I do. How did someone find a church? Yeah, I can't answer that. If they can show up at church, come to his house too. I'm pretty sure people have a way of finding him exactly with the information that's been out here. Like, and that's not even being funny. That's sad. Why involve the church? I would be too afraid to get on God's bad side, but that's just me. Everybody don't think with the same hearts. Do we know if this is true? If so, he knows how this sector works. Dovie said, I ain't here for the shit, Miss Dovie. Miss Dovie also said, and she brought up a fact, if he ain't had the meeting yet, how could he be fired? So we don't know what's going on. Y'all remember the last time that he had a situation, he told us that he had got fired from a job based on things people were doing at YouTube. He came back months later and said, ha, I lied and I just told y'all that I'm going to go with what y'all saying. Didn't he? Or correct me if I'm wrong. I thought he said that at one point in time. So things got a way of repeating themselves if you continue to do the same thing. So what's up, Miss Baker? That's another thing. Why the fuck would he come out here with people when the meeting is? It's like slapping yourself in the face. Hold on, come out here and tell people. Right. Like, why would you come out here and feed more information into the streets unless you want them to contact and do more prior to this upcoming situation on Friday? My bad. I saw you say you good. You good. Wear your mask, use your hand sanitizers, drink your Four Loco. You trying to kill somebody. My entire house is sick. Hey, nature, eviction and skip the games. Yeah, he been putting out information. So unfortunately, I can't feel sorry for him. I think it's a learning opportunity for others so that others won't put themselves in a position to overshare or to give too much information. Everybody don't need to know you into the church. Everybody don't need to know what bowling league you on. Like, you're giving ammunition for people. You know people don't really bang with you like you think they bang with you. If you want this much to be said and done, do it behind your members only wall. Even though we know those ain't secret either. So The problem is Jay Wilson's very shady, so he doesn't get any sympathy. Exactly. That's why he can't get my sympathy. Well, what was said to the church? God don't like ugly and ain't too fond of pretty. Say that again, Miss Angie. Pastor put ZT on Front Street. He did. No one's perfect, not even in God's house. Just be careful. Karma is crazy. I've seen people lose their minds raised in the church. You right about that? Appreciate that, O.D.S. I got it. All right, thank you, my love. He didn't feel sorry for when he called the properly a Baptist bulldagger. Okay, Miss Kelly, tell it again. Properly is enjoying this. Uncle Tim is enjoying this. I'm enjoying watching it. I ain't got no connection with him like that, so it don't really move me or excite me. But like, it's content. It ain't a whole lot else going on. And I just know the way he will hold and host a panel and discuss everybody else's business, I feel it's only appropriate that we discuss his. He knows how to be accepted works, and if he didn't want anyone calling his church, he should have kept that away from them. Right. I'm sorry. Did I speak? Hey, everybody. Yes, Miss Jean. I know you did smoke tight ass eyes. You see my eyes be like, like I don't even be realizing that my eyes be like that. Like, what's going on? Glasses dirty, eyes tight. He was dogging out my news, so I'm just here for the show. It's still creepy. Thank you, Misunderstood. Now I'm gonna tell you to your face, Misunderstood. I said it was a nappy dugout. I said it looks like 12 years a slave down there, but I understand that this is a troubling time and it was in your past life, so I will not judge you for your past discretions and nappy pews. Hey, viewers of you, I hope you're doing well and recovering everything. Miss Dovie, can you come up if you don't mind? I haven't spoke to you in a while. Hey, Lady Aquarius. Hey, Miss Sophisticated Brat. If you digest it, you're way too invested. Yes, I like that. If you digest it, you're way too invested. This is pure entertainment for me. I think it's all becoming too personal. I mean, has the sector ran its course? I mean, we've heard the conversations about changing the format and changing what's being done. Are people willing to bring additional content? Are they willing to do other things? The challenges was a smooth way to get away from some of the BS. But then people don't like the challenges. People talk down about the challenges. They feel like the challenges don't do it and they don't want to see it. Hey, daughter here. Hey, Tiffany Black. It's probably all three. Only 3 all-inclusive churches in San Antonio. It's easy to find. I do not feel sorry for him. Okay. I would never call anybody on anyone on this app, but what you do to others, expected to come back. Right. I don't play with God. This doesn't bother him. This to feel sorry for me and a Cash App. So Dovie feels like it could be a Cash App. Not sure. Possibly. He got the popcorn to sell. I lost a lot of respect for people on here. Hey, you can't put people in these situations where you give them up to a respect. Some people, you just got to leave them where they at and meet them right there. You see them in one spot and just put them right there. Don't have no expectations. Don't have no high hope for it. Just let them be the motherfucker that they is. You deal with them on a necessary basis and move right along. Don't become invested. Okay. Hell, if I was Jay Wilson, I'll stop the crap because, in my opinion, he's playing as a church representative, and it's sickening. Let God get all these weirdos out of his house. Exactly. You can't play the role of a pastor, and then when people want to call the church, now you mad. Like, come on now. That's your whole skit is a pastor. Dovie's want to call the church. Thoughts? I hope she does it on live. Dovie has a way of being very funny, so I would like to hear the conversation that's had. I don't think there's anything that anyone can do by calling a church, and no one can stop somebody from calling a church. Where were you hoes when motherfuckers was trying to call T-Mobile for my motherfucking ass? Y'all worry about an unpaid ass job at a motherfucking church? Or even if it is a paid job, a little nickel and dime ass job at the church. And you think I'm gonna be bothered or moved about that when motherfuckers was calling 611 trying to get a motherfucker hemmed up from T-Mobile? And I ain't see none of you hoes out here at my defense. I don't give a fuck about Jay Wilson, that church, and none of that fuck shit. It's motherfucking content for me. And I ain't mad at y'all. I'm just saying. Like, that triggered me for a second. Like, I wish I would be. And I'm not hollering at you, Misunderstood. I apologize. But I wish I would be fucking moved or bothered because the motherfucker who choose that he want to play God online, now when motherfuckers want to hold him accountable and they want to call down there and talk to his leader, now it's a whole motherfucking problem. Take that shit elsewhere. Stop bringing that fuck ass shit on here. Don't think that you're going to change your ways in a day and folks going to forget the shit that you did. You need to try a new sector, a new home over in Glory or somewhere, but this ain't it. It's karma for his trifling ass. I can't stand him. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, Melissa. Hey. Knowing how the sector works, I agree with that 100%. To take it to a place of worship that's supposed to be sacred, that's different. Too many innocent bystanders if something happens. Child, hey, phenomenal. What's good, O.D.S? Jay Wilson finds so much humor when it comes to others. So, as the saying go, when you dig one ditch, you better dig two. Okay. Has this happened to Jay Wilson before? So I can't say if it happened in this whole capacity. What I can say is it was on Facebook. So I'm learning all this from watching Deanna's. So Deanna said that at one point in the video, they looked back at the camera and they said, "Hey, Facebook." So they was doing their live stream for Facebook. That's understanding. Lots of churches do that, especially since COVID. You have to know how to separate work and fun. Clearly, he hasn't learned. God trying to tell him something. Right. Listen to the motherfucking signs. Shut this shit down. Go on. It ain't worth it. Pick up some extra hours down to the church if you want to compensate for the money that you're not going to be getting here. They should leave the church alone. If they leave the church alone, then they got to leave the bakery that QB work at alone. If they're going to leave the church alone, leave motherfucking T-Mobile alone. If they're going to leave the church alone, leave motherfucking King Roman's old job alone. If they're going to leave the church alone, stop calling shit on who the fuck Jay Dunn. If they gonna leave the church alone, stop calling shit on Uppity. If they gonna leave the church alone, stop calling shit on Shelly. If they gonna leave the church alone, stop calling shit on. If we gonna be stop doing shit, then stop all of it. We're not gonna stop at one motherfucker just because he the pastor. Thank you for renewing your membership. Oh, you're just speaking. Hey, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Hey, Diamond. He be lying for sympathy and payola. I believe that. He said my hair. You see me, my little messy? I'm getting a hair appointment this week. What up, Chipper? It's on YouTube. We're going to talk about it. That's his favorite words. I'm not bothered with the church. I'm talking to the pastor and the wife. Yes, Dovie said, I'm taking it straight to the people. I want to have a conversation. This is the man that you want to represent your squad. Do you know who you're dealing with? Like, I think it's all about one. All I think about is one of my loved ones was on their way to the upper room and he was there to pray. I'd be so afraid they went out without a true prayer of forgiveness and acceptance of God. Hey, look. So on that note, I pray that if he spoke anything over your loved one as they were transitioning, that was done with clear and pure intentions. I don't think that he would have played on that aspect of it. While I do think he plays with a lot of this, his personal connections to God, I will never judge that. I do believe that he has a strong belief in faith, but I think he has a strong addiction to YouTube as well. Prayers to you and your family in that situation. I understand you holding him at a certain respect. I wish you as a person would speak to him and encourage him maybe to do different in the way that he moves on these YouTube streets, because he has people like you who look up to him and expect higher of him. You have to hold people accountable and let them know that the shit that he's doing is not acceptable. And can't nobody feel sorry for you over some fuck shit when you've been doing fuck shit for years. That's all. Now, thankfully, somebody's up here so I can get through these comments real quick. Cruiser.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for
Hey,
coming up. I want to comment a little bit.
okay. Everybody in the chat. So let me start by saying, I'm gonna start by saying it and I'm gonna end by saying it. I'm totally against calling anybody anything. Everything should be done right here on YouTube. Like, we got enough stuff right here on YouTube that we can do. We don't have to be calling anybody place of worship. We don't have to be calling anybody place of employment. We don't have to be calling anybody mama, daddy, sister, brother, children, any of that. So having said that, I will say this. For years, I have been annoyed. One of the things that have annoyed me is that he have put down places of worship. Um, a lot of Jay's content, if y'all think back, have been him putting down church. Church ain't this. Church don't do that. Church about money. Church just don't teach this. Church don't teach that. Church this, church that. It's been put down the church, like the church wasn't nothing. Like a lot of negative talk about the church. And I remember saying one time, it's hard to listen to somebody put down the church when they themselves they are going to a church, enjoying the church and have a church themselves, but they put down the church for others. You have other people who listen to you, and people are influenced by who they listen to a lot, and they're hearing you put down the church, yet you're enjoying going to a church yourself while putting down the church. Now we at this thing where people, according to him, because I wasn't aware that anybody called this church, which, I'm against that. People, he's according to him, have called the church, and he wants us to be all upset that somebody called the place of worship. And one of the things that he said was that the church that he goes to is a church that is all inclusive, meaning that it's not the traditional church. It's not at all the traditional church. Meaning that, I heard somebody say the pastor and his wife or the deacons, it ain't that type of church. It's not the traditional church that most people in their mind think about. The pastor may very well be LGBTQ. I mess up the letters. So it's not the type of church where you're going to have the typical male pastor and the female wife. Okay, it's not that type of church. Just generally speaking, I'm speaking in general terms.
Understood.
So I bring that up because not only have you talked trash about the church, but when it's time for you to put somebody down and drag, one of the things you use to drag folks with is the community. You use the community as a drag. You use the community to as soon as you want to offend somebody, you were quick to call a heterosexual gay. You're quick to call. How many women on here have he called? How many women on here have he said they were hard face? As soon as he wanted to offend them. How many women on here have he called a lesbian? Why are you using those things as an insult? But yet we're supposed to. But as soon as you think that somebody is offending your church, the first thing you want to do is to say it's a protected church because it's all inclusive, because it takes in all people, including gay people. But you yourself don't respect gay people because that's the first thing you run to when you want to insult somebody and use it as a drag. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't do that anymore. But unfortunately, he said himself that there are some people whose feelings he hurt. And sometimes when you don't do that anymore, just because you don't do that anymore, don't mean that the people whose feelings that you may have hurt, that doesn't mean that unhurt their feelings, if that makes sense.
It does.
So I don't say all that to justify and say that it's okay for anybody to call his church, because guess what? Those people over at that place of worship haven't done anything to anybody in the beef sector. And so they should not in any way be bothered in any way. They have a right to not have to be in any way, have to deal with any of this foolishness in the beef sector. But as far as Jay Wilson is concerned, again, he has not said anything nice for years about the church. He's put it down. And I will stand on that because I have heard him do it for years, and it's annoyed me for years that he's done that. And again, you go to a church that's all inclusive. It's a church that takes in everybody, whether you're gay or straight. You can be a minister there, whether you're gay or straight, but yet you're putting down people. And instead of respecting, you never say lesbian. I always got to say lesbian. Always Baptist, calling somebody a Baptist, y'all know that other word. As soon as you thought that you found some stuff out on what's his name, Ken. You thought those videos were Ken. You had to jump right on and play it because you thought you was outing him. But you want us to have respect.
Hey, let me answer this comment real quick, and I'm gonna let you up in the back. MU, hold on just 1 second. There was a comment that just went up, and it was a respectful comment, so I'm gonna answer. And it says, "Great point about people's work. Is it true you were involved in messing with Five's hair company, allegedly and respectfully?" So I want to answer that. The only fault that I brought to Five's hair company was I posted a picture that Ciance sent me as a joke. I knew it wasn't really Ciance in the picture. Ciance sent me a picture and said that it was a Babe Nation wig that she had on, and I posted it. I posted it because I was in that time in like sort of. I won't beefing with Five because we ain't never been on. I ain't never been on her level, so we weren't beefing. But we weren't seeing eye to eye or whatever. And yes, I posted it. But I've never called. I've never placed any orders. I heard somebody say I did orders with a gift card or some fuck shit like that. I don't play when it comes to numbers and cards. I used to work in the bank. I used to work in the prison. I don't play with money and shit like that. I play on the internet. I fucked around with her wish list on Amazon. That's not a crime either. I just marked things as purchased that weren't purchased. So nothing that required me to have to submit any information, name, details, or anything. I've never made or placed one phone call. I posted something on my community wall, and that is my true and honest answer. And I had dropped down over because I told Babe Nation that be over here that I was gonna start coming over there. So I went over there. The first time it was chill. Why the second time I embarrassed me in front of everybody? Because she said, O.D.S, you over here trying to steal subbies. And I really won't, like, people was talking to me. I was trying to chill and enjoy the show. I laughed at something and then people started talking. And somebody said, like, when the next time you going live? I didn't ask Miss Dovie, the link already pinned. I didn't ask people to come over and come to my live. Somebody in her chat had asked me. So I ain't been watching but from the clouds because of that, but I'll come back over there. Hey, bless. But hey, MU.
Hey, how's my sound? I'm trying to park to where it's not like crazy.
Perfect for
You
the
hear
first
me?
time in life.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna talk. Hey, Miss Cruiser.
Hey, Pastor MU.
Hey. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna jump down. Even though he talked about my nudes, you know, nappy dugout and all. That's foul. But I just have a question because I felt the same way when I saw that video of Brianna. You know, it does anybody feel like it's a little, you know, with Brianna when they had caught her at the restaurant, blah blah blah? Isn't it a little creepy though, despite our feelings for him?
So,
That's just a
all right.
question
So
I
I feel
have.
two different situations about this. Now, not because Bree's my friend, but in her situation, she was physically recorded from a person personally, intentionally. On his, somebody did legwork and research and found the church. They didn't go and get a personal recording. They didn't personally record it themselves. They went to a public video on a public platform, being Facebook, for the church, and they obtained the video. Breeze was a completely different thing because she was walking personally into a restaurant. It could have been motherfucking Cruiser. I say the same thing. You know, even though I'm cool with it could have been Chipper. Me and Chipper ain't always been the best. Chipper could have been walking into a restaurant and it would have been foul as fuck if somebody would have recorded him. Somebody finding a video of Jay Wilson that was already on Facebook and uploaded. No, that's not a problem at all, in my opinion.
I
Oh,
didn't like
okay.
it. I didn't like it when it was Sean in the airport. Somebody taking a picture.
That was
You know.
okay. So that's a different. So Peace Love had took the picture of Sean. Peace Love, my dog. I love her down.
Yeah.
I did find that as a bit offsetting only because it was done and posted and said, boom, I saw you. I would have much more liked to have seen her say, hey, I know we might beef online, but I'm Peace Love.
Right.
No picture necessary. And then come back and tell us about that. I would have preferred to see it that way, but that's
Okay.
not my place. Dovie?
That makes sense.
Hey.
I want to make sure. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Can, may I
That's
really
how
quick? Can I really quick
I'm gonna
answer
jump
testing
down.
1, 2, 3? Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Cruiser. Finish
Go
up.
ahead, Emily.
Oh, I'm gonna jump down. I just wanted to say I was under the impression that somebody had recorded him in the church, so it's not like Breeze. So thank you for explaining that, and thank you for having me up. I'm gonna jump down.
You're welcome, my love.
I'm gonna say this real quick. Testing 1, 2, 3 said, is it me or something about is Cruiser gay? So I'm gonna just answer honestly. No, I'm not. I'm heterosexual. But if I was gay, that mean what?
Right.
Is that like a bad thing or a negative thing? If I was, I would have said, yes, I am. And I would have had absolutely no shame about it. None. No issues, no nothing. None of that.
Oh, good point. Vibrant. And I'm gonna let you speak, Miss Dovie. I'm sorry. Oh, Miss Cruiser, thank you. I didn't know if you needed to go, but this right here, it was no more creepy than when he took them by Teresa's apartment. That's the ultimate creep. Because she didn't even have an idea that you're showing people where she lives. And you're showing her enemies nonetheless. So if we're gonna weigh it, let's weigh it with the same scale and make sure that it comes out equal. Go ahead, Miss Dovie.
Hi.
What do you say, Miss Dovie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You down low. Low, or is it maybe? I cannot.
You good now? Go ahead. I'll mute so you can talk.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I'm down low. I can't hear you. No, I'm up all the way, so it's up you. Oh yeah, you want me to come up? What's up? Hi, Miss Cruiser.
Oh,
Hey,
I was
Chad.
just
Sorry,
I saw your comments
nervous.
and I saw you in Deanna's. So I don't have a problem with you wanting to call and have a conversation with anyone. But I was just curious as to like what would be when do you plan on making the call that you say you'll make?
What you say?
I was just saying I thought you mentioned that you would be calling the pastor and his wife, you said.
Dovie, can you hear me?
Oh yes, I don't know what you're saying. You are breaking up.
Are you
bad
able to
on
hear
my-
me, Dovie?
I can hear. I can hear. Miss Cruz, but clear. I can hear.
Okay,
O.D.S.
so I'm gonna ask the questions that he's asking
He's
since you
breaking
can't
up.
hear him. He's asking when were you planning on calling the pastor and his wife?
I don't know. I'm not saying.
Dovie, can I
Okay.
appeal to you not?
I'm not
Can I
saying.
appeal to
So
you
I'm
not
gonna say
to
right now,
not to
this
do
time
that?
here. Well, you can tell me
Can I?
not to do it.
No,
and
I'm
I
not
will
not to
respect
tell you
what you
not to
say
do
on
it, but to
to me.
appeal to you not to do it.
Come again?
No, to more like
Well,
ask
okay, then
you
you can
or
appeal. I highly do. Wait a minute. Now you going in and out. Come on. I'm not gonna move my desk no more around this here place.
I'm listening.
As the person who that I am, you want to pay so much good respect over dealing fact with him, but you couldn't go up him and tell him, well, Jay, why are you saying all this is dealing fact with Dovie? Why? But you're gonna sit here and gonna look and try to ask me, could I ask you not to? No. You can ask me whatever that you want to ask me, and I highly respect you for what you ask me, but I'm gonna deny your request. Hell damn no. Hell yeah, I'm gonna come. No, I'm not calling the church. I don't know nobody in the church. I'm gonna tell the church about a member that they let come in the church. Then I'm gonna send it to the pastor and his wife. Well, I got this here member that y'all like. I don't know nobody in the damn church. I don't even know. But to let them know who you let come in here, and through my videos, what I have, Pastor, you and your wife got to sit down. Y'all need to have a damn meeting about this shit. But y'all let came in the damn church. I really know what I'm here, Miss Cruiser.
Well, we heard that loud and clear.
We indeed
I did
did.
not say damn time I was gonna call the church. I said I was calling. I'm being persistent. I'm calling the pastor and his wife. I want to speak to them, the next person in charge of the church, and next person, and then that person got to tell me what position that they play in. I'm not. If I was calling to let the church know, I would have did 5A go to church. I'm not doing that.
Grown folks said if Dovie calls, that would be the
But
best
no,
thing
I would
out
not
of
say
all.
when I'm going to do.
Because she is an idiot, so it will
But
be
yes, I am going to. It just makes it. But what Jay Wilson is telling y'all, demonstrated that I'm not called nothing yet. He lying to you. Nobody ain't called, haven't did nothing yet. That's him and what he watching videos after video and people telling him stuff in the chat. So he trying to throw this here on y'all. It's the feel sorry for me. Why they doing me like? We know you. Just until you get this here cash out. Because listen here. Last month it was dealing fact with the damn church with popcorn. This is another damn month. Now we're going to deal the fact of what they are doing to me. What's going to happen in the month of March? Y'all see, it is a trail to this here, to what the shit that he does. Body look, but he doing that, this, that, and other. This is a money grab. Feel sorry for me in my damn pocket. He don't work at no goddamn church. They pay him to pay the goddamn organ. Well, how much? $30, $50 in a damn month? He don't. And
Well, I will say this.
with the damn choir, and they give them an album to go in and get a damn beat. And then maybe once or twice a week, or that's it. Unless somebody damn died and they knew what they said last damn Sunday and last Saturday for rehearsal. This is what we're gonna do. This is for this here damn person that don't damn. They ain't got no damn new song. Stop playing with he playing in y'all face, people. Same way I had on told you what Nestle was doing. I'm telling you right there, Jay Wilson playing in y'all damn face. This is just a feel sorry. Look what they have done. Look what they have did to me. For no reason, I got to meet with. I got to meet with the damn pastor, and I ain't called his ass yet.
Miss
That's
Dovie,
because people listen to what everybody damn saying how we making a damn I'm in the church trying to kill damn flies and damn mosquitoes. Damn hens open that goddamn, but they ain't nothing but a damn fly damn catcher. Flies and mosquitoes, that's why his ears is goddamn open. And they see me because I'm on damn, but like somebody gonna see him on that. We don't want to dish in our damn church showing that we got damn flies and mosquitoes and he trying to catch it. No. That's what it's all about. This is a cash out bedtime. This is what he damn doing. He don't work at no damn trade. He ain't punching no damn clock. You on payroll. It's not, no, he is not that. He is not that. He is not on the payroll. He just come in there, if he is in the choir, give him a song and play the organ. It's not, and he may get $50, maybe $100 for the damn month. That is not that, y'all. Please believe me. It ain't too many shit I can't. When I know somebody else damn channel, it's the damn truth. I come on my damn channel to bullshit. So that gonna take hours. He playing in y'all damn face. He begging, this is a cash app. Feel sorry for me. Look what they doing to me. Why they want to do this to me? Why they want to do that? Then also too, that's the video where he called himself the damn pastor. But look what he said. Damn right. Nobody, he ain't got no appointment to the damn nobody tell him that when we all found out the damn shit yesterday. Listen to the trail. All of a sudden now, today when he I'm like, oh, I got a meeting. I got a meeting with Papa. He telling a meeting damn like Dovie haven't called yet.
Well, Dovie, I'm glad to know
and then
that
when I do call, I'm gonna do this much here. I will. That is a promise. I will go live when I do call.
All right. Well, Dovie, can you hear me, Dovie?
Thank you, O.D.S. Thank you, Miss Cruiser, you nice lady. But no, don't come to me. The beginning was him. Go there first. Then the tail will follow. Thank you.
All right. God bless you.
Well, hopefully Dovie is still listening. I wasn't asking for him, I was asking for the sake of the people at the church, but I wasn't asking for him. I was asking for the people at the sake of the church. But Miss Cruiser gonna stand down and mind her own damn business.
Okay.
Because Miss Cruiser don't want to tangle with Dovie. Dovie live up the street from me. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Now I don't condone the whole calling thing, but I can't stop a grown lady from calling who she want to call. And when who was it that called the cops on her? When they did the apartment 22 on her, I listened to that too. So I mean, I'm definitely gonna listen if she calls on live. So I was engaged in the moment just then. So I mean, I'm gonna definitely hear what she had to say to them. I'm curious to see how they received the conversation. So Dovie, my recommendation, just take your time.
I find it funny that in his live he was saying, I don't watch them people. I don't look at them people. But so how do you know to say I don't watch them people if you don't know who it was? So who is them people that you don't know who it was, that you don't watch, that it was that's guilty of whatever it is that you're accusing them of? That's the part that was kept getting me. Anyway, so I say all that to say I'm with Dovie. I think it's, and some of the people in the chat, he just came on to kind of shake it up a little bit. And anyway, that's all I came up to say. Again, I said I was going to start by saying this and I was going to end by saying this. And I'm going to end by saying I'm not for anybody calling anything outside of YouTube. You want to get folks, roast and drag them and gag them and not everything, read them down right here on this platform and leave the family and jobs and kids in places of worship and all that alone. Thank you for letting me up.
All right now. Why y'all in the chat at grown folks? Now, I did see a clip with somebody and your mom was asking you to get offline and stop talking mannish, which, I mean, any mom will say that, but it was hilarious as hell. That was. Now, as far as with Miss Dovie having her moment, she couldn't hear me. She couldn't even hear Miss Cruiser. So it was nothing I could do but allow her to have her moment. I thank Dovie for coming up because I did invite her up here to speak her piece. She's calling regardless of whether y'all like it or not. So it is what it is. I bet y'all gonna watch the video. I bet you her live gonna be packed because we all gonna want to know what the hell she gonna say. She was just here speaking in tongues. Imagine what she gonna say when she get on the line with that pastor and his wife, because she was very specific about what's going down. So, Miss Dovie, go get you a popsicle and lay down, relax yourself, because your blood pressure got to be up right about now, because the temperature reading about 300 degrees in here. Hey, Lanice. Now he telling a meeting damn lie. They will get some clicks and views for sure that answer our questions. She would do it live. And that's the question I asked. I said, was she gonna do it live? I don't know if I triggered her into, hey D Dot, hey YouTube cameras, if I trigger her into wanting to go and do it or something. So I'm hoping I had nothing to do with that, y'all. Hey, Illuminated. It's like y'all was on mute to her. We was definitely on mute, Super T. She won't hear none of that. Not a big delusion. I'm not fucking with y'all. Hey, straight out of content for a storyline. I haven't watched her in so long. I gotta brush up on my Dovie. Yeah, Dovie actually is hosting a gaming dating show now, y'all. I hear it's amazing and hilarious. I only watched a short segment when Sheffy was over there with Queen Tulsa fighting for that CJ character, and it was entertaining at its best. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all go check her out. He gonna be on the sick of shut it. Y'all don't stop. I mean, I do believe, hey, Queen Cannabis, I believe that Jay Wilson is also going to take the biggest opportunity to capitalize off of this. You ain't shit for saying God bless you afterwards. I didn't know what else to say, y'all. Cruiser, I must say, I don't think he should be a rep for God, but I don't like that he thought of his fake pastoring job being called every few months either. He should do right or stay on BooTube. But let's just leave these church folks alone. Yeah, the church ain't ready for what we got, y'all. Y'all gonna blow them people mind and hurt their feelings. Like, please don't. But I mean, he stole her cruise idea and she is still mad. Ooh. And who y'all saying Dovie stole the love connection idea for? I saw somebody say that. This is crazy. When one beggar gets mad at another one, child. Meanwhile, I ain't said hit my cash app to nobody yet. I'm chilling. Dovie said F you and them bitches that you came with, period. Now, Dovie, Vivian go come over here and linebacker tackle your ass if you don't stop talking down about her pastor. You know she armor bearer now. Vivian ain't for that fuck shit. She gonna bring them cloths and smother your ass. You better watch it. Lovely Love called for a wellness check. I remember Lovely did something like that too. Now that was the thing of the day. It was we was mad at Lovely for calling on Jay Dunn. Now y'all about to be mad at Dovie. Like they just keep passing the baton. Like, and I do believe that he watches everything. Even if he doesn't watch everything, people tell him, so he knows what's being said, and he picks and chooses what he wants to pick up and talk about. Dovie stole Money dating. Who is D Money? She stole D Money's dating show idea, so I don't feel sorry for her. I don't think he watches. People send him clips. Yep, that's exactly what I was saying. Well, I feel sorry for him. Isn't working. We've seen his work, 3-day transformation. Y'all, I fell behind again. Rodney over there throwing out names. Say Ronnie Q, and he told him, "Don't put people out there." He keeps up with mess, so of course he watches it. Right. Dove is still going, Lord J. Wilson gave me PTSD. How about Timothy Blaine used the older women at the church? Okay, this person put this in here one more time. Mr. Blaine, paying, getting them straight, wants you to give them old ladies their money back, apparently. I don't have nothing to do with that, Mr. Blaine. Please don't drag me. Continue to drag Jay Wilson, but I just wanted to make sure that that message got read so that they won't say that I'm skipping over top of them. Grown Folks TV told him, he Dan Grown Folks TV told him he was on punishment. Mama ZX was so precious and hilarious, won't she? She sounded so sweet when she said it. She was like, you getting up out of here with that. I can watch a slow woman, not saying anyone particular, but I absolutely cannot watch or listen to a slow man. I just don't like the overly dramatic uhs and the eyes and the girl and the sister and the screaming and the singing. Like that shit, I don't like to be around overly flamboyant gays at all. So, and I mean, I think that's rude of me to say, but I mean, we all got our preferences. I wish I would call anybody's anything on here. I don't want that kind of karma at all. She's too janky for me, and I don't like saying the word janky. How can he blame folk if he didn't watch though? Child, we would definitely be tuned in. Okay, that's what happens when you put a color on it. Right, put a color on it. Put a color on it. Put a color on it. Ronnie, what I said was I would not be surprised if it was her. I said what I said. And right now, I'm not saying that with a list on purpose. It read like it. Get her. I am one of those people. Now the popsicle, yeah, she needs something. In Dovie's defense, Jay Wilson has given her pure hair. She has every right to be angry. That's why I let her have her moment, Amala. Not Amala. That's pretty. It's like Kamala, but Amala. Just Blaze. Hey Connie Chung, Jay Wilson is not good at being bad. He keeps getting caught. Right. Hey the purple one. Joyce, the hooker, wasn't playing with half unalive gay folks. Not speaking in tongues. She was. I don't believe she's gonna do it. Oh, if Dovie says she's gonna do it, meow meow. Don't try to put the fire to her. Don't gaslight her. She gonna do it. Hey D Dot. No, it wasn't you, O.D.S. I think she snapped on Deanna too. Yeah, I was giving her space. Dovie ain't done nothing wrong over here. She needed to have her moment and she got it. She stole that dating show idea. Do you got a call in number? I'm not coming. Yeah, let me turn it on. Hold on. Whenever I put my number on here, the crazies be getting crazy. But I'm gonna drop it. Hold on. All right, all right, for the person who asked for a call-in number, here you go. Number on the screen. Oh, she stole that from Dear Self. Oh, no. I love Dear Self. Not the armor bearer. She is. He went live practically every day, gleeful and over the moon that Dovie was homeless. Hey, that get back be real, don't it? This is ADHD. I say what I say. Let me hurry up. Dovie will change her voice to speak properly. She will. Dovie code switch like a motherfucker. She can get on that line. Hi, my name is Dovenice, and I'm calling in regards to, and I just wanted to report, like, she really gonna kill it. Dear Self been advertising a dating show in 2024 forever. Dear Self better come through and do her thing. It's more than one dating show that can be done on here, Dear Self. Go do your thing. Dovie can have hers. Yours gonna be a whole different level. No, that not that it's right, but I'm not condoning calling his church. But how many jobs has he called? I believe God has given Jay Wilson many signs to not participate in the sector. That's why every time he comes back, he gets exposed for being lukewarm. I believe that. I always say, if you play with God, Miss Dovie back. Miss Dovie says she ain't done. She's coming back. Why is bright white? Oh, there. You know your camera. You want to leave your camera on, Miss Dovie? Okay. Hey, Miss Dove. Can you hear me now? Oh, hold on 1 second before you do, because this person. Hello.
Hey, baby.
How you doing?
You thought I wasn't gonna call you. You thought I wasn't gonna call you, my crush.
I ain't know. Can we tell the people who we talking to?
I wasn't gonna call you. I'm not coming over there, but you thought I wasn't gonna call you.
Who is this?
This is Pay Get 'em Straight.
Pay Get 'em Straight. All right, I'm listening. What's up with you?
Okay, this is what I'm saying, right? Like, I grew up in the church, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's sick up in the church. Don't get me wrong. Right? But what I'm saying is, coming from preachers, first ladies, mothers of the church, they don't look at that stuff. You understand? From the old church. And that church that they did is an old church. They don't look at what we look at. So to harass a church is crazy. And then you got a crazy lady calling them Dovie. Really? That's representing the beef sector? For real? Oh my God. All right. Okay. All right. Let me calm down. But I'm just saying that it ain't even about Jay Wilson. It's about the people of the church, especially the older folks just looking towards going to heaven. It ain't about that. You know, us. Because everybody don't have respect no more. Everybody done went totally out of control, baby. And that's all I wanted to say. And you know, you my main man, and I got a crush on you. Oh. But that's all I wanted to say. And about that Timothy Lane thing, Timothy Lane his church to do his books, and then the lady wanted her money back, and then he ignored her. And Timothy Blaine had went back to that church to pay the women, and this was his words. and not mine.
So you feel
that's all I was saying.
All right. So you say you feel like he need to
So
pay
it
the
ain't
women.
about no Jay Wilson. Yeah, it ain't about no Jay Wilson. This about the people that don't look at that stuff, the older people. Now, what I'm saying about the older people online that know better, they already know how God plays. You don't know how your karma gonna come back, and you got to be careful. And the younger people don't know. They have to find their way. But these older people on here, they know better. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less.
And I appreciate that. Y'all, that's Pay Get Them Straight right here on the screen. That's who on the phone right now. Pay Getting Them Straight. I appreciate you for calling in.
Okay, thank you. And you have a good day. And enjoy your weekend, babe.
You do the same, my love.
All right, bye-bye.
Hey, Miss Dovie.
Hey. Okay, this is what I want to say. O.D.S. Year before last, or last year before last, last year, I was at Just Read My Book House. I was doing the dating show. Venus O came by there. We had a panel full up with, with some white people, and everybody basically was going at it and meeting and that and another. Okay, what's the name? Venus O went over and said, "What is all those white people doing on Dovie? We were doing the dating thing then, all right? With the backlash of what was said over there, D.O. went on a panel with Pizarro, said that, I got closed that door. All the white people was over there looking for dates. That was, and then the book says, Just Read My Book said that she don't want the date to go on basically in her house because that basically it was white people or this, that, and other. I had to cut that there. Before I was over there to my daughter's house, Spanky was making too much noise. I had to cut it then. Now, right after the Halloween patch, I said that honest roll, I'm gonna go back and start my dating thing, call it the love connection. I said, Honest Rose, are you down for it? All this here was on my life. Honest Rose said, yeah, I don't try it. I said, I'm going to keep doing it until I get it right. When right after New Year, Christmas, New Year Day, I said, Honest Rose, let's do it this Sunday. And we go for the New Year Love Connection 2024. And me and Honest Rose did it. That was the first. Even the New Year didn't come into like Monday or Tuesday. Me and Honest Rose did it the beginning of the year, in the last year.
Right.
That's what we did.
Right.
If this is this self thing, baby, work a damn dream. Anybody that can timeline this self thing here was Truth Enterprise. Truth Enterprise came out and said, Dovie been doing it. She just stopped because Jeffrey Book had a problem. Just Read My Book said that she didn't want the dating scene with the white guys in her house. And even though this is the internet, it had to stop. All due respect, my man. So how this could be your view? All these dating sites that going on here. Why did the one that Dovie come up and do that it was yours? No, I'm into my second year. Because I started the other year before Christmas came in, I was over to my daughter. Then I got Spanky was making too much noise. I had to go to Just Read My Book because it was adults. Started over again, trying to get it off the ground. Started getting it off. Had white people coming in and shoot me, all type of idea. All that was going on in her house right there. And she was, back then she was the moderator in the chat. So how could it be? This self says to me, Dovie, I got a dating thing. And would you want to be in it? I said yes. And I still say that to anybody today. If they start a dating show and I ain't got to pay $39, $49 for the same old damn guy, and he been up there for damn 30 damn years, haven't found nobody, and they putting up the same old damn picture. Yeah, I want to be a part. And I says to her, now I want to be my. So what damn idea was? I ain't say damn time that dear self took my idea. No, she didn't. It was everybody's idea. They even got the million matchmaker. Did I say that I took that from them? Or did I take anything? Well, baby, everybody find love every day and every second that it is. If this is what you want to do, buy up your damn shit, even if you want to do it on the same night that I can do, we may draw different types of people. We can eat here together. CJ around here for 7 damn weeks. We can split CJ in half. He cry every damn Sunday. What are you talking about? So those that dear self don't like what I did, baby, and don't like what I did, what I got going on.
So Miss Dovie, I want to.
Let's come to the love connection. O.D.S. talk about cussing.
So no, you good. But look, Miss Dovie, I do want to say this before you go too far. Dear self, to my knowledge, she hasn't said a word. Others are saying that they thought it was her idea. So I don't want you cussing out dear self if she hasn't said anything. I mean, you grown, you can cuss out who you want to, but I want to at least speak up for her in this case. They're just mentioning it.
Okay.
Read the comment on the screen.
What's
too,
the
Dovie.
name? Talent came to the house. Huh? I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do the naps here. Talent came over to Honest Row House, and he said something that she is over there going. I said, no.
Oh.
It's enough idea for everybody. If it's so much your idea and dream, honey, work it. You can do it the same time that I'm doing. People can go. It doesn't matter. It's millions of people on this internet trying to find out. You want too much interest in this only thing that you can sit back here and pout about that Dovie took your idea. No, baby.
Now, Miss Dovie, I have a question.
How? I got it from back in the day, love connection back into the 70s. That's where I got the word from, love connection. I just brought it to this year, gave it 2024. Do your thing. Look what happened. What's the name? Come on.
Hey, Miss Dovie, I got a question for you too.
Forever, Lisa Forever.
Miss Dovie, I have one question.
I'm listening.
Will you have a sissy segment where I can come through?
Speak.
Will you be having a
go ahead.
sissy segment?
I'm listening.
Will you be having a sissy segment for the gays?
I have a saying to my people, I can't get in there. I can't. I've been trying. I don't know where to turn. Only thing I can do is leave it up to Honest Row, how Honest Row did last week to get a guy that go both ways. I have to leave that in Honest Row, but I've been trying to get in. I don't know how to get in. I've been in the other chat room trying to listen to conversation. I can't get it, but I am working on it. But I was able to get the 50-year-old guys, 50 and older guys to come over. I was able to do that this week, but in fact with the gays, man, I'm sorry, no offense, with the she's male and female. I'm working on it, you guys. I just don't. I myself thought out, so I leave on this role.
Okay, hold on 1 second. We got a visitor. Phenomenal.
Yo, what's up?
What up? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm maintaining, but I just came up because I did say that about Dovie. I was not aware of all the previous times that she tried to do the dating show. All I know is that, like, when Dear Self started talking about doing the dating show, Dovie showed up on her panel at least 2 or 3 times saying that she was going to participate in the show. And then the next thing we know, she's, starting her own dating show. And I know it's different types of dating shows and stuff like that, but to me, she could have at least came to her Dear Self and said, I've been doing this for a long time or whatever, and I am planning to do this or whatever, just to say something, just to not make it look like, you doing something backhanded or something like that. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I wish her well on her dating show, but like I said, by her coming and telling dear self that she wanted to participate in her dating show, before she started her own, she could have just, explained that to dear self so it didn't look like she was, doing this, a backhanded shit. You know what I'm saying? So that, that's all I want to say.
And I respect that. Now, I wasn't aware of
Okay,
the whole
let
dear
me
self
say,
segment or Dovie coming back.
wait
I'm
a
gonna
minute.
let her respond. Go ahead.
Oh, dear, let me say what I can.
I can't
About
hear.
yourself a segment because Dovie's still here waiting for my damn man for it to get started. Yes, I did tell her, and I still tell her today for 2024 when she get it started for Dovie to find man, I know what she wants to do. When you gonna get it started? I don't owe you nothing, Mama. I don't.
Dovie,
I don't have to
did you
get no
come to
kind of
her and
approval of
say
you
that
because
to
I'm
her?
gonna start it. I've been
No,
started.
you ain't got to have no kind of approval from me.
No,
You don't.
I don't owe her approval for nothing. Well, if that was her,
Look, I'm not asking. I'm not saying
because
that you.
I'm gonna try a dating show for myself
Dovie, I'm not
over
saying
here.
that you need
I don't owe
approval
that
from
woman
her.
no
I'm not
approval for
saying
that's a
that.
free goddamn app, baby.
You right. You are exactly right. I'm not saying you need her approval.
No. You said
But
that was instead of doing some underhanded stuff. What underhanded stuff that Dovie had when I was already doing it? What underhanded is this here?
O.D.S, can you explain to her what I just said?
I don't know if she can hear me. Dovie, can you hear me? I think she has a delay phenomenal.
Oh, okay.
No, y'all breaking up. I'm going on mute.
But I didn't come up here to start nothing or whatever. But the only thing I came up here to say is that, if you agreed to be on somebody's show or whatever, and then the next thing you turn around and doing a show of the same caliber or the same dating show, you just could have, said something to her is all I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying? It's no disrespect to you, Dovie, at all. Because I really, I will come over in your chat whether I drop down or not. I will be there in your chat for your Friday night fish fries and all that kind of stuff. I like that. But like I said, I just wish, you could have said something to her before, you started your dating. So it's all I'm saying. And then, like I said, I apologize if you taken what I'm saying wrong, but that's all I'm saying. O.D.S, can you hear me?
Thank you,
You're
phenomenal.
very welcome.
As soon as I start talking, it was gonna probably catch up for her. But I think she's hearing what you're saying, and she's getting that you're not coming down. You just stating your opinion on it. So
exactly.
We know it could be more than one dating show in the sector.
I'm saying
exactly. So I'm gonna drop down now. O.D.S,
that's what I'm saying. We can have 4 or 5. It does not matter. Let me tell you something. It does not matter. I don't owe her nothing. I didn't say now time I wasn't gonna be in her dating show. I am subscribed to her, but I got with her like I would go and hang out with O.D.S or knowing Lady Nika. Them that I'm just subscribed over to that. When she turn on her bell, turn on her light, I don't run over there. No, hey, I'm just there for the support. But no, it's not my anything that I'm in cahoots as one of her loyal supporter, and I owe her anything. And still yet, she still haven't told me. I still say right now today, she started the dating game. Yes, I would be over there. Because she probably have different guys may hit her panel and just said another. And I still said, I don't owe that woman nothing. So what are you talking about? Some underhanded stuff. What damn underhanded stuff is this here? Because it's the year 2024. Everybody's celebrating the year 24. Love connection. Everybody want love. So what how old is this damn woman? I don't know her. Me and her never broke bread together. I don't sit up in her chat every time she turns her like, no, hell no. I just be damn passing damn by. I sit up in O.D.S shit. I sit on his panel. I sit on lady. I sit on their damn shit. So I mean, I don't know this guy woman. I don't know nothing about her. I basically come over there for support as a click in the damn view. That's all that I damn do. It's still yes.
Ms. Dovie, I have a question.
I still say to her, if she gets a fellow, Dovie still support her. Still support her in that dating show. Because I damn sure would come over there. If somebody, you're going to do something, when you're trying to, I kept on trying to get this thing up. I don't know how long that this is going to, why this is, everybody so, I don't know how long, but why it's out here, I'm going to enjoy this here damn ride. And I'm so sorry that she feels so made that I owe her. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Wait a minute, what's her name? D.O. is right here. D.O. If she would, I don't even know what I don't know damn place. I'm sorry, I can't see. Hold it right there. Why? No, you are not in this here. You said on that. You had said it. Why do Dovie? Why do Dovie have these white guys on her panel? So D.O. had came back that night when I was doing the love connection on my channel, because she went back on Pizarro and said that I got a question for asking Dovie. What the white people doing over there on her channel? That's when the thing was when they coming up against me with Lord Karma. She right there. If the smut would tell the damn truth, she right there. Okay, so that
hey, Dovie, hold on.
Woman, nothing.
Hold on, Dovie,
one second. Get up the
goddamn
ass and move your damn channel.
Hold on 1 second, Ms. Dovie. I had to mute you because you can't. I don't think you can hear me. DX is trolling her from the chat. He hasn't called her no kind of bitches or anything. He honestly hasn't done anything disrespectful. And Dovie can cuss him out and carry him when necessary. So it's nothing that he's doing that could get him timed out at this moment. He ain't doing shit but trolling in the chat. Hey, Bizarre. But Dovie, I wanted to ask you, and I'm sorry I put you on mute. You can unmute yourself. Are you actually looking for dates on the show as well, or are you just the host?
At the chat.
Hey, Lola.
Huh?
Are you actually looking for love as well, or are you just the facilitator?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm looking for love for myself. Yes.
Okay, great. That should be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big delay, so every time I start to talk,
I'm going to okay, I'm going to drop. It is not no mess. It's up, Dio. What did this woman name? Dio. It's not no mess up. Everything when somebody missing your name, sweetheart. You okay? It can be just something somebody basically saying your name as a memory that volunteer that somebody that was there. Okay, everything ain't about mess. Okay, because that you are used to being into some tango or damn shit or damn mess. I'm not about the damn mess. Okay, I use your name because that's just what you had. Don't say it. I want to talk to Dovie and want to know why she had all the white people on her channel. Yeah, you was over to Pizarro and you said it. I ain't answered you yet. Okay, it ain't about the damn mess. You want mess, I'll give it to you, but not in somebody else's damn yard, and it won't be in mine. Okay, thank you, O.D.
All right, Dovie. Be blessed.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Now, meow, cuss out Pizarro because she up here talking.
Thank you.
She just, you welcome, sweetie. Then the Miss O said she clear. She was just wondering what was going on. Child. We got to get Dovie's internet connect. Do her internet be like that when she doing the dating show, y'all? Because that could be a hard experience for finding love if you got to talk through that. I can do the Dovinese. I've learned how to listen to Dovie. Between Sassy and Pizarro, they taught me how to listen to Dovie over the years. But the connection is just not in her favor. So that was a lot. But yeah, Dovie, in other words, you can have as many dating shows, as many segments. I will be at your next one, depending on when it is. On the 10th, y'all make sure y'all at Creole's house. Creole will be having the comedy show, and I'm gonna be a judge on that. That's this weekend. So y'all make sure y'all in the place so that way y'all can get y'all laughs on. Y'all can throw some tomatoes if you ain't feeling it, or you might can participate depending on what's going on. Is there anything else going on? Anybody else live? Plan on going live? That's what you was in for with the chat. Not gay TV. Don't say BS here. He won't bother it nobody, but I guess Pizarro on your ass, grown folks. I can't make it. Is that the same? So I had to have 2 devices. I got a taco challenge coming up, y'all. I haven't set a date yet, so it's looking like March, honestly. If you're interested in the taco challenge, if you want to donate to the pot, hit me up, holla at me. The chat is chatting. I'm not gonna even mess with the chat. I'm gonna let y'all chat. If ain't shit else going on, we're gonna chill here for a few more minutes. Rodney throwing names out to Jay Wilson. What kind of names? And what, Ronnie, help me out. What's going on? Rodney, they say you throwing names out to Jay Wilson, and they typed it a few times, so they want me to mention it. But y'all had some good questions. I wish Dovie could have heard. And Dovie, you missed this comment right here because I think you were retwisting your roots. But Just Blaze said a lot of us missed yours and saw Dear Self advertising forever. It's 50 Steakhouse, so go get your money, go do your show, and it is what it is. What is this one titty bitch talking about? Oh, see, you done got Theo started up. I think it was just a misunderstanding, a miscommunication. Theo, bitch man nigga who fucked his and got her pregnant. Lord, Dovie is setting up vulnerable, desperate American women with the men only want citizenship. Well, I hope they only get in conversation and not sending a whole bunch of money over. Can I tell y'all, I love the name Modney. Whoever created and coined that. I didn't know that Rodney had a lot of mod sticks either, but to take his name Rodney and put it and turn it into Modney, that was hilarious. Dovie is gonna get ZX when her brain catches up. Dovie Love Connection show is hilarious. Y'all gotta remind me the next time it come on. Y'all know he a church snitch. I bet you. Ooh, let me not. I'm not even. Where is Shady Blue to run him away? Motney. Yes, Motney is hilarious. Hey, go to Goddess. You heard it from Roddy Q? That do sound like something her shady ass would say. Y'all, after this, I'm going live on TikTok. So I don't know if y'all rock with TikTok or not, but y'all could come over there and show me some support. I'm gonna do some battles. I have an agency who saw me last night battling with this girl, and they're offering to support me. And by support, that means come through and drop money on me and, you know what I'm saying, support my lives. So I'm gonna go live over there for at least 30 minutes after I finish this live. So I'll drop my link to my TikTok right here in the chat now, so y'all can, if you're not already following, you can. But I don't know who's. Yeah, my TikTok is above right there. So follow me on TikTok. I'll try to follow you back if I recognize your name. I don't be just following everybody though. Fifi, as soon as I go off of here, I'm gonna go live on TikTok. You have the foot. Oh, you going live, Pizarro? What's good? Thank you, D-Dot. I do a lot more on TikTok, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I probably shouldn't even tell y'all, but I really be on TikTok. Like, I post content regularly. I'm trying to get that page going. Oh, you working, Fifi? They be working it on that shit. We'll do a big panel. Come on. Pizarro is going off. You are already following me? Good, good, good. Yes, I love the name Rodney. That ain't even bad. Rodney Devo throwing names to Jay Wilson about Ronnie Q. So every time Ronnie type it, we get a little bit more. Buddha, ain't they? That grown folks flirting with Fifi TV. Grown folks, it must be a dry day over on your side. Thank you, Nicole Judge. How are you, my love? Because you'll never be over here, especially not in my chat. I thought you couldn't stand me. You call me all kinds of hookers. Anybody else coming up before I go? I thought it was already on. TikTok is very similar to Bigo. You just look at the screen and then they got little gift options. Gifts are cheap if you want to just show appreciation or stand out in the conversation. No, Lolo. It was somebody. I don't even know what I just said, Lolo. My bad. Yeah, y'all go follow me on TikTok. I'm about to go live over there because we running out of content over here. So I guess we'll see y'all over there. Can the next person say who's going live or who is live? You all need to watch that, man. All right, Ronnie. Rodney don't cause me no problems. Rodney chill in the chat. Me and Rodney bumped heads when he first came around. But then we, you know what I'm saying? Fifi probably can't have company. He probably can't have company. So, sister, what's up? You know, I ruptured my appendix. I'm sorry, Lori. That sounds painful. I didn't know that. I know you had been in the hospital or whatever. Get well. Who's going live, y'all? Who's going? Team is up. Demons up. You going live? Or are you already live? Let me look. Room Shaker live. 9K. Rita just hit 9K. Shouts out to Rita. I only see Room Shaker. Me too. I'm refreshing, but I don't see nothing. Diva Tomboy, but I think that's like a little recap. So y'all come on over to TikTok. It won't let threaten him. Yeah, I lost 23 pounds. I'm getting ready for our seafood mukbang. I know that's right. Oh man, I'm so pissy, Fifi girl. You don't have time to be changing colostomy bags and it's what? Well, I guess if y'all want to chill, we'll be on TikTok. Rodney, have a good night, Motney. Bye, you gone grown hoe. Ooh, damn, she zapped you again. But y'all, if ain't nobody else hitting the link, we're gonna get up out of here. Where y'all at? Let's turn on some music. Oh shit, that's Bizarro music. That's my song. Why they ain't playing? Oh, there it goes. I got you, Rodney. And shout out to Bree for her 10K. He admitted to getting his child pregnant. Oh wow. They're gonna call Mammy Joyce Government Apartment phone. I'm gonna drop my TikTok in the chat. Thank you. Go to barbershop tomorrow. Hey, V. Lenore. Was that what that was? Hold on. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hey, my babies. Hi, Diva One. I love you. Lolo, my baby. You know I love you. Oh, Lady Nika, member. Hey, Nina, moderator. State of the being. Hey, love. She busy. My doll. I love my babies. I hate that me and Tracy beefing, y'all, because I like some Tracy. But Tracy don't fuck with me, so I mean, Tracy commented on one of my posts just a few minutes ago and said she's not embarrassed at all. Shouts out to Tracy, though. And my babies, we're going back out in the streets. My TikTok is floating in the chat, y'all. My TikTok floating in the chat, y'all. Ain't it? Sexual assault charges on half on a live kit. Ooh. There's a lot going on, y'all. Woo! I got my hammer and my flip-flops is at the door. Come on in the room. Ooh, thank you for the cash card. What do what mean? She loves those that can't stay at her. I don't know what it is, but she don't like me no more, so it is what it is. But I do enjoy her. She's funny. She's hilarious. I'll see y'all out here on the YouTube streets. I just say here got lifted. I'm about to go on TikTok because you can't smoke on TikTok. So I'm about to go on TikTok, see if I can get a little action going. I'll see y'all over there, and I'll be watching whoever live over here. That's not my song. I just turned it on. Thank y'all for coming through and kicking it with the kid. I ain't see shit else going on. So today won't even my off day, y'all. I did a half a day at work. So I'll be back tomorrow as well. I gotta get these locks done though, because this shit is crazy. But I'll see y'all. Love y'all. Peace.